Trevor Bauer was recently reinstated by Major League Baseball after being suspended for 194 games. The Dodgers decided to designate him for assignment and apparently couldn't work out a trade with anyone. I have listened to and read everything that baseball writers, TV talking heads, and fans on Twitter have been saying about Bauer since he was reinstated. The overwhelming majority of opinions on Bauer is that no team should sign him and that he should basically be unofficially banished by all MLB teams. I'm creating this channel and making this my first video to say that the majority of opinions regarding Bauer are stupid. First of all, MLB and the police did an exhaustive investigation into the allegations against Bauer that took a year and a half. After all this time, they found no wrongdoing on his part, which is why MLB was forced to reinstate him, although I'm sure they were reluctant to do so. So now fans and baseball writers are opining that nobody should sign him because it looks bad, or that signing him would be implicitly condoning his behavior in some way. As I already said, he was found not guilty of any crime or wrongdoing. What a person does in their personal life is just that, it's personal. I know baseball players are public figures that garner a lot of media attention, and surely any team that signed him would need to deal with that initially, but it would be temporary. MLB wants to portray itself as this sparkling clean organization. This is the same MLB that once let the overtly racist Marge Schott be an owner. The same MLB that once banned the great Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays because they tried to make some money being greeters at an Atlantic City casino. The same MLB that colluded with owners in the 1980s to keep players' salaries down. There have been many MLB players that have led less than pristine lives and still continued to play afterwards, with Aroldis Chapman being one that continues to play today. In baseball, and in all professional sports, a team's number one priority should be to win at all costs, save for doing anything illegal or against specific rules outlined by the league. My favorite team is the Chicago Cubs. I don't care if they have a clubhouse full of monks or not. I want them to win. Signing Bauer would help them in that goal. Signing Bauer would help any team in that goal. He is a Cy Young caliber pitcher that any team in baseball can have for less than $800,000. Not signing him because you're worried about the optics or the distraction in the clubhouse is just stupid. These guys are professional athletes that get paid millions of dollars to perform. I'm sure they'd find a way to push through. Teams like my Cubs seem to be more concerned with maintaining clubhouse harmony than winning. The fans don't pay all this money so the players can have family hour and sing Kumbaya together. We want them to win. And the prevailing opinion about Bauer being a disruption in the clubhouse is overblown, in my opinion. After the initial fervor from the media over signing him died down, I think everything would be just fine. Bauer has his own YouTube channel, where he has posted many videos behind the scenes and in the clubhouses when he was playing. He seems to get along with everyone just fine. He is outspoken and opinionated, much like myself, and for this reason, people seem to take offense. But this is not at all the reason not to sign him. It's great if players are super friendly, fan favorites, and lead pristine lives, but not at the cost of winning. The Cubs are more concerned with signing quote-unquote good clubhouse guys rather than good players that can perform. Winning is the ultimate goal. Winning is priority number 1, 2, and 3. Everything else warrants much less consideration.